Hey everybody, Kristen here. I wanted to talk real quickly about the importance of building a foundation when starting your Beachbody business. So many people talk about how to get started, meaning how to find coaches, how to build your network, how to get customers, but I don't really know if there's too much training out there on the foundation of your business, and this is something I really believe in. As an example, I started as a Beachbody coach in December of 2014, so only 6 months ago, and I didn't really do much with finding clients at first because I was just really trying to figure out how it was going to fit into my kind of big picture, right? But I started to build a foundation. I started to kind of cater my Facebook posts, my personal posts, to be more, well, they had been motivational to begin with, so I started just to tweak them a little to be more fitness, health, nutrition oriented, but not dramatically or in your face, just a small tweak here or there. And I also started using Instagram for the first time, just really to say, okay, here's my post for the day. It could be like a motivational quote, and then I'll immediately go from Instagram, I'll tag it so it posts automatically to Facebook, which is an amazing feature. And then after it posts with whatever comments I plan to say, I'll then comment on my Instagram post with hashtags to get the larger Instagram audience to start to see it, like the post, to follow me, etc. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me just take a step back. Let's say you signed up to coach for the discount or as a hobby or because you're really trying to make this your full-time career. Any reason is a win-win. And it doesn't matter. This video is pertinent because you don't have to stress out that if you aren't a fast starter, like so many people hear so much about the fast starters, but if you're more of a slow starter, there's still success for you in the future. This is June of 2015. So again, I've been a coach for 6 months. I had 0 customers on Shakeology Home Direct at the end of May. 0, not a 1. So I had been working my business for 5 months, building my foundation, and no customers on Shakeology Home Direct. This month, June, I now went from 0 customers on Shakeology Home Direct to 6. I qualified for Emerald this month, which means I have a coach on each leg. That's a totally different training. And I qualified for Success Club 10, which is also a totally different training. But the point is, Beachbody is now, in the month of July, because of my success, going to give me 2 types of free leads, whereas in all the recent months, I hadn't gotten any free leads. More on that, and also a different training. But the point is, Beachbody is going to be rewarding me for my hard work and effort, and I went from 0 to 6 overnight. It's only June 24th, so several days left still in the month. But what you want to do when starting your foundation, try to identify your niche, and that might not be possible right away, and that's no big deal, but I'm not gonna say necessarily what a particular niche. Think about this. You could be a stay-at-home mom, that could be your niche. You could be a single mom, that could be your niche. You could be a thriving career woman with 6 kids at home, while you have full-time nannies and you and your husband both work. That could be your niche. It doesn't matter what your niche is, but try to identify your niche long-term. I've got some creative ideas for certain people on my team, so if you're looking for a niche and to join a team, message me for sure and we'll come up with something for you. But nonetheless, start your niche and just start to cater your Facebook posts to that niche in the first few months while you're a discount coach or a hobby coach and really trying to figure out how to make all of this work and how to find extra time for this. The thing is, you'll come across more genuine. If you flip the switch overnight and just suddenly start promoting Beachbody products and talking all about this health and wellness stuff when it wasn't really what you were talking about before on Facebook, some of your Facebook followers or friends will probably go away. And while there's 2 schools of thought there, you know, there are 300,000 Beachbody coaches. There's over that now. And you really need to have a niche, and you need to differentiate, because otherwise anybody can go buy product from anybody. And so if you're genuine and if you come across as sincere, people will appreciate that. Because look, I'm in a corporate sales job, and I'm in translation sales, and there's a lot of translation vendors in my industry, tons. I mean, you wouldn't believe it. There's 400 translation service providers in one region of the Netherlands alone, and that's not even the US or the rest of the world. So my market is super uber saturated. And we have to continually differentiate ourselves, not only as my company, but me as an individual sales rep. Because at the end of the day, people buy from people, not from companies. And so the company backing me on my career is one thing, Beachbody is another thing, but at the end of the day, my customers and my coaches are going to come to me because of me. And so you have a unique differentiator. All of us do. It's you and yourself, and whatever quirkiness or uniqueness or special traits that make you who you are. Start to cater your Facebook and your Instagram and your social media to be more about you, to let your whatever personality really shine, and then your foundation will be set. Start to increase your friends. I'll do another training about power hours and how with the power of consistency and persistence, you can gradually begin to increase your friends and your followers and start to reach out to people about the specific messaging, etc. But again, the core message of this video training is differentiate yourself, identify your unique capabilities, and start to build your foundation today, regardless if you're a discount coach, a hobby coach, or a full-time coach. Okay, everybody, good luck, and I will talk to you soon.